What's up, Backseat readers? Hope you're doing good. Let's take a look. It's in my book. It's Backseat Reading, y'all. So for today's episode of Backseat Reading, as we continue with Darkness, and as we also continue with part 5 called After, and chapter 10 called Sadness and Anger, in reading this, I'll also be reading a little bit from the letter that Chris wrote to Katie. A few days later, it was Saturday. Anthony went out with his friends to play golf, and Katie stayed home, sat on the couch with a cup of tea, opened Chris's letter to her. She took a sip of her tea and read Chris's last words to her. Dear Katie, there's a reason why you're reading this letter, and it's more than just because I'm dead. You're reading this letter because in my life of mental battles, the darkness I've been fighting has won. And I'm sorry, I never told you that it was more than just my parents. The night I cut my wrists, I told you, the doctor, and Sally it was an accident, but it wasn't. And I know you know I was lying. You know me very well, and you know when I'm lying, and you always gave me time to correct the lie and turn it into the truth. This is me doing that. The truth is, the life I was living in Los Angeles, the friends I had, there was one friend you never met or heard me talk about. His name was Sam. His mother was the only one that would call him Samuel. Sam was a good person. He fell into a little trouble between elementary and middle school when his father left his mother and moved to Las Vegas. Sam and his mother only had each other. That was a little something from Darkness, which is a story about a young biracial man named Chris Adams, who's battling his own darkness after the tragic loss of a close friend and his parents. And as Chris does his best to live his life while battling his darkness, he eventually reaches a crossroads between his life and the darkness he battles. All information for Darkness will be in my descriptions. If you're watching this on TikTok or anywhere else, you can scan this QR code, and that will take you to my Linktree page, where you will see Darkness as well as many other books and short stories I have available now. We took a look. It was in my book. This was Backseat Reading, y'all. Hope all you have a good, fun, and safe Thursday. Don't forget to take care of yourselves, and I will see you all on that next one. Peace, y'all.